I joined KANU because of the ideology.
Charles Lemain is a youth chair in KANU party. He says there is need for mentorship as the current political class is misleading, even as he expresses concern over the new breed of politicians mentored by today's leaders.
Unfortunately, we have a scarcity of mentors, political mentors in Kenya. And if you are lucky to get one, then you will always stand out. People will always see you as someone different, and your style of leadership or how you reason will always be different. But it's so unfortunate that getting a political mentor in Kenya is as hard as being a genuine billionaire in Kenya. So that is an unfortunate thing about politicians in Kenya, because they are so much based on their personal interest. It's a few politicians who have the interest of the people at heart. Politicians in Kenya and also in Africa who don't want to see young people rise up. They will not take that mentorship role. And I keep on saying, look at our country. Do you see any politician who can be a very good mentor?
Kenyan politics is often marked with violence and bloodshed, and in the front line are the youth that suffer in the name of their politicians. As young people are always used by politicians to drive their political agendas.
Young people are being used. I don't think they are. They are being used by politicians. And it's so unfortunate that it even happened in the recent past, 2 or 3 weeks ago. You see, young people lose life because of particular politicians. They pay as little as 100 shillings and to go and cause chaos. And I think it's not only they are not only using the young people, they are misusing the young people.
The 12th Parliament has seen more young people lock down seats in various political positions, but is their impact being felt at the national level?
How young people are treated as a minority, especially in Parliament, in the Senate. When you try to look at the percentage of young people who are there, that it's very minimal. And when you try to look at the most active members of Parliament, the most active members of the Senate are young people. But we are treated as a minority.
Charles advises the young generation to refrain from being used as political puppets, but rather choose their destiny as a people.
You don't need to be used by a politician for you to get somewhere else. And it's a bad perception that you can only make money in Kenya when you're in politics. But it's so unfortunate that people make money through young people in politics, which they don't know. We need to realize that these people don't have the young people at heart. Whatever they ask you to do, let them do. If they ask you to go and riot, why don't they go and riot? Why don't they go and take their families? They pay you 100 shillings. At that time, they are selling an allowance of 1 million shillings to their kids abroad learning. You see, we've seen even in corruption cases, people selling up to 5 million to their kids abroad. Then they give you 50 shillings, 100 shillings.
Charles Lemain also concludes by saying the leaders we elect are a reflection of who we are as a people.
I'm sorry to say so. Someone said garbage in, garbage out. The leaders we elect are a replica of how the voters are.
Young people are expanding the scope and depth of leadership by exploring non-traditional leadership positions. But what is the role of young people in governance and politics? Vicky Mugambi, Switch TV.